I've decided to make this mind map so I could know everything I need to think about down. After thinking and discussing with my group, I narrowed down the 5 main topics I need to think about. I designed this mind map using rhetorical questions. This way I could write down all the questions my target market would probably ask and think of the answers myself. The 5 main topics are the band, the location, the props I'd use, the costumes the band and the girl in the narrative would wear, and the narrative itself and how we would portray it in the music video. Firstly, I started with the locations. I came up with the different locations we could include, such as alleyways, parks, in a house, and in busy places and at cafes. Because we want our music video to look quite natural, it was important I asked myself where filming would take place to ensure it stays looking natural. I also asked myself how the locations of the band shots and the narrative shots would differ. I also asked whether the scenes would be shot in places the audience may recognise to make it seem more realistic. The second topic I thought about were the props that I would use. Props like a phone and headphones make the story relatable, as many teenagers look to these items as coping mechanisms when going through a hard time. In addition, alternative rock music involves quite dark themes like substance abuse, so I could use alcohol and cigarettes. The third topic I thought about was the clothing and accessories the girl in the music video would wear. My group discussed this and decided we definitely wanted her to reflect the alternative rock genre through her clothes. This would include quite dark colours like black and blue, as these hold connotations of sadness, anger and death, which are similar emotions the girl is going through in the music video. In addition, denim and leather are popular materials used on alternative rock bands, so we could include this as well. The fourth and most important topic I had to think about was the narrative and how it would be portrayed in the music video. We needed to think about how we would convey this message through the use of shots, actions, expressions, angles and colours. For example, if the girl at one point in the music video was feeling low, we would use a high angled shot to show that she is quite inferior and less powerful. In addition, we could use a close-up of her face to capture the emotion in her expression. Lastly, I thought about the band. I asked myself questions like how many people are usually in bands, which I found out to be ranging from 3 to 5. In addition, what would they be wearing? Would it be similar to the girl, or would it be more obvious through the use of band t-shirts? Also, what would they be doing? We decided we definitely wanted the band to be playing musical instruments, as this makes it obvious who they are.